What are we doing? We are recovering from the thrashing we took from fighting an overlord. What did we do to the awesome? I can't remember. Removed all kinds of stuff. Okay, we lost. This thing is full of light PPCs now. All right, well, you know what? We'll just wait for that to finish. We should have enough mechs that we can just go do jobs. Nobody's actually injured. So let us attempt to do these jobs. Heavy static, huh? Professional. Oh, it's the professional. All right, let's just do this. We like beating up on the professional. He's a good time. Why do I have an alicorn? Oh, I never sold all of the things that... Yeah, well, that was silly of me. Okay, so the Emperor, the Tyrannus... I don't think we want long toms. Do we want long toms? We could just bring long toms instead of the heavy carriers for a mission and see how that goes. Let's do it. We'll bring long toms for a round. Okay, so Night Star. This is the SS Night Star. This is unchanged and needs to be changed before we will run it. So the Night Star J is what we're bringing. Birdman usually has an archer. Where is the archer? Right here. Is this what you usually have? Pretty sure it's what you usually have. Why won't you tell me what... Tell me what your specializations are, pilot. Jeez. Okay, well that's not gonna work. The sled, the Omega, those are standard, although... Oh, that's right, we had to put Tesseract in because somebody got dead. I forgot about that. We're gonna replace that somebody with Solitaire for now. And we'll go from there. He used to pilot... Oh, see, it'll tell me there. He piloted the Awesome. What did she pilot? The Roshnu. Okay, Roshnu's good. B for Bombard, right? Yes, okay. The Crab, of course. Water Spout, yes. He needs something to pilot in the interim. What to give him? The Tyrannus? It's fast. It's heavy. It has a bunch of lances. Comedy option Sirocco. What's this Roshnu? Just VRMs. Okay. I think we're gonna go with the Tyrannus. Okay, so this is all set up and ready to go. You know what we need is battle armor. We don't have anywhere to put battle armor, but battle armor would give us the opportunity. Can only do max. I'm gonna fire him. Oh, and we have the cat lady. Forgot about her. Okay, let's go do the thing. Why is your name red when everyone else's is blue? And by name, I mean title or category of pilot. What is that about? Don't understand. All right, we're going to do this. Let's go. Sorry, it has been a minute since we've been in this game, and the last time we were getting very close to losing. You're getting kind of thrashed. Hopefully everybody's been having an excellent week thus far. Hello, Girasol. Welcome. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm having an okay week. It's not so bad. You know, that tracks with my experience with calculus as well. Yes. It is. I don't know if it's better than just all of the reading and writing that I have to do for the class I'm in. And it's only one class. I feel silly complaining about it when people like go to school full time. But good Lord, they expect me to do a lot of reading.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, this map. Fun. Oh, it's the professional. That's right. Oh no. Havenfolk Local Command, the turrets are disabled, but the engineers will bring them back online. Drive faster, Mr. APC. Oh, so close. Oh my god, look at that dude. You couldn't drive one hex closer and just turn on all the... Alright, you know what?
Waiting for orders.
It's fine. It's not his fault. Okay, so we are going to get a drop of adversaries back here. We're going to have adversaries on two sides over here from this path and possibly down here. And I've played this map a few times.
I am the wind.
I don't know about that. I really wish you had sensor lock. That'd be cool. But what we can do is reserve, because I forgot to do that. I feel like fog is one of those things that is like, why do people think fog is dangerous? I struggle. Oh geez, I have discovered a problem. The archer does not believe in gravity right now. Okay. Careful maneuvers, yes. I need you to get down to the ground. I can move him to the top of a different building. In fact, okay, that appears to be ground level, but I don't know if he can go anywhere from there. That's ground.
Location confirmed.
Alright, he's done. Yeah, I've seen some really... Oh, we have a long tom trapped up there too. Oh, that's hilarious. Good thing long toms don't need to turn in order to shoot. Okay, we are unable...
Receiving you.
Is this one just stuck on some rocks? God, all of them are broken. They're just in the worst places.
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay, homeboy in the Tyrannus. I remember... Oh my god, we can't even sensor lock. We're not close enough. What the hell? Come closer, friends. Of course, now we can sensor lock. Okay, we can sensor lock that thing if we move here.
I got you. Got a lock.
It's a crusher. Look at that. Oh yes, please do move closer to the crusher. That's actually ideal. Where can I put the Omega? I just want the Omega up high.
All right, full speed.
Oh, I can't sensor lock him. I can sensor lock this guy again. No evasion for you, sir.
Orders?
For real? What happened on our deployment? Like, can't move anywhere. I guess we're gonna go there because that's the most likely to
On my
be
way.
accessible, like to actual ground. Good lord.
Waiting for orders.
We got placed in an unfortunate starting spot. I have never had to careful maneuvers this many units at the start of a mission. You can have some acid and a shape charge line. That seems fine.
I copy.
Ooh, he's in trouble. Unsteadied.
Orders.
-2. Oh my god, that one's trapped as well. That one's trapped. That one's trapped. That one's trapped. This is the only Long Tom that is functional, or in terms of driving capability right now. This is kind of silly, honestly.
Heading out.
Sure.
Locking on target. Reporting critical.
Oh, and he got knocked over. We knew that was gonna happen, and his arm just exploded. That's hilarious. Okay,
Waiting for orders.
we're gonna try to get the Long Toms down from their perches.
Confirmed.
Alright, that one's down, but also we can just... Wow, we're allowed to select targets with these giant HE rounds.
I.
Wow, and we missed big time. That was like over here somewhere.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I mean, we're just gonna try again.
Got it.
There we go. That's the sort of thing we want to see.
Commander?
Yep, you're stuck. Careful maneuvers gets you further stuck. I think into the trees maybe is about the best we're gonna get.
Copy that.
This is how we beat the Overlord,
Yes,
by the way.
Commander.
Rampant use of Long Tom artillery. I bought these basically for that fight, so now we're just having fun with them.
Confirmed. Solid connection on that one. Show me your war face.
It says gyrocrit and panicked, but he's also not there anymore. I don't think he made it. I think he just gone. Oh, we'll have to keep in mind that the artillery will damage the friendly APCs if we put them out there. And by we, I mean the AI.
Commander?
If the AI puts them out there.
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, this guy's in trouble too.
I copy.
That is not enough evasion for that mech. Who's it? Oh,
Ready for orders.
the sled. That's right. Oh, here we go. Let's see.
On the
Chew
move. Full
people.
speed.
A longbow and this dude. We're gonna shoot the longbow for now. That's pretty rude. I forgot that this guy
Showing minor
doesn't
damage.
have all of the skills that all of our other pilots have, so
What do you need?
he's not as survivable as some of the others might be. We're gonna wait on the Omega.
Duncan Fisher here.
Because what I don't need, or I guess what I do need, is for them to run into range of the Omega. What I don't need is to spend its turn doing nothing and then have somebody walk into range where it can myrtleize them.
Lighting them up.
This feels very
What are your orders, Skipper?
anticlimactic, really, after the last fight, which was like by the skin of our teeth. Like we were out of ammunition and the long toms and only had 3 functional mechs left.
Here we go.
Good to go.
The awesome was just like completely obliterated. Do we want to just keep shit? Yeah. Let's go for the longbow. The reason I went for the longbow is it's by itself.
Reporting. Critical hit.
And so if I start throwing long tom rounds downrange, both of these guys are going to get hit if I aim for either one of them. So while our chances to shoot the longbow are slightly
Receiving
less
you.
good than our chances to shoot the Rashnu over there,
Confirmed.
for efficiency's sake, we're going to try to target this guy with single fire stuff.
Oh, cool. It's on now.
Yeah, he's going to fall over now too.
Critical hit, Commander.
Missing his left torso and arm. Alright, so he's down a substantial number of his weapons. And all we have left...
Receiving
Oh,
you.
it's the crab. Hello, crab.
Full speed. No target.
I really should just be putting the crab up here, now that I think about it. Oh well.
Commander?
We'll get there in a second. Yeah, see, 99% chance to dome this dude with the long tom.
What can I do for you?
So we're just gonna keep doing that.
Tell me what to shoot.
Yeah, that's pretty effective. I like that.
Orders.
Actually, I want you to drive.
No
We need to
shooting,
get him
just
into
running.
a slightly better position than, like, whatever tenuous piece of crap position that was.
Locking on targets. Right. Who's next? That hit something good.
Oh, he's going over. What's this thing looking like? Not great.
Waiting for orders.
Which is exactly what we're after. Alright, we're just gonna nail him. Hopefully.
Engaging the target. Let's hit him hard.
There we go, we got the leg.
Good.
Nice. I don't mind the long toms, it turns out. They're okay.
Yep.
I'm just gonna move the Omega this way in preparation for friends arriving, like right there.
God dang, let's do this.
Is this the, yeah, it's the swooping falcon. Stand back up. Be sad. Shoot the Goliath, I guess.
Stop. You're just embarrassing yourself.
Oh, the friendly APCs are gonna like... Oh, dang. Whoa. Okay, that one counts. There's a rage quit.
I'm here.
Because we are fighting the sanctuary, so they count as rage quits.
No shooting, just running.
Okay. Who do we want to shoot? Oh, this guy we can just end.
Roger that. Hey, let's slip the dog support.
God, what is... I don't know how I feel about that voice line.
Receiving you.
What if we just explode this dude right now? I don't think that's necessary, and I think these can be on AoE.
Engaging with target. Let's hit him hard.
Oh, there we go. Both legs
Target
destroyed.
eliminated.
Really? Okay. That's how we're gonna go about that. Yeah, we're done. We're gonna wait for enemy reinforcements to arrive.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
You don't say. Hey, look.
Hit him hard now.
Yeah. So there should be 4 of them over here. It looks like 2 mechs, 2 tanks. There's 2 mechs back behind us. A Roshnu and a Mackie, huh? Oh, it's the professional in a Mackie. Eight evasion, huh? That's a lot of evasion. That's the problem with me having chosen to just end my turn. Like, a bunch of my stuff has no evasion. Should probably have thought about that.
Waiting for orders.
Because, yeah, if we're over here and we take shots, they are terrible. Even there, they're not very good. What happens if we just precise strike this dude? That's actually, given the fact that he's got 8 evasion, we're gonna do this. Because these numbers are surprisingly good.
Firing on target. I'm your
Okay.
spaniel.
We just need line of sight on these guys, really. That's what we're after. If we go here, we have crap numbers. I'm sure if we go over here, we have crap numbers as well.
Roger that.
What do we got? An Emperor, huh? Okay, this is the autocannon jump jet version of the Emperor. Let's turn on shielded stance.
And skirt, 'cause I'm damn excited now. Oh man.
Yeah, it turns out you're a terrible shot. Wow. All that and 0 hits. 4 from 90. Good lord. What is that? 3 MRM 30s? It is 3 MRM 30s. Look at that.
What do you need?
I need these guys to have less evasion.
Roger that.
Yeah, like that. Very rude.
Ready for orders.
Alright, we're gonna come up here and melee these guys in a second. But now that he only has 1 evasion, he's much easier to shoot. Yeah, sure, we'll do them all. Wow. Again,
Yep.
rude.
Let's move.
Okay, we've not used the adjusted, because this used to have clan ER PPCs and just regular ER larges. I don't know how it is that we got ourselves regular ER PPCs instead of clan PPCs, except possibly by dramatically reducing. I mean, the heat load seems fine. What did we... What did we take out? We must have removed something. Okay, that's not great.
I'm under heavy fire here.
Getting banged
They
up pretty good.
appear to have a long tom.
Yikes! That hit hard.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Yeah, it's got to be that thing
Losing
right
lots
there.
of armor.
Duncan Fisher here.
All right, well, let's go find their long tom. So rude.
Heading that way. We have information coming in.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, they
Okay.
don't like me at all.
Confirmed.
So we can shoot at these guys.
Aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
Which works.
Firing.
Okay.
Good to go.
I would like to shoot this dumb thing.
Roger that.
Really not interested in them having a long tom too. And so
I'm here.
we'll just remind them that we have one too.
Come on, people. Let's make it
There we go.
happen. That's a kill.
Convenient. Ooh, 4 salvageable parts. Look at that.
Yes, Commander.
We're making an additional long tom, perhaps. Okay. Those to close range. Oh, but they suck at close range. Just Gauss
Roger.
rifles. Just Gauss rifles is fine.
Commander?
Just aim for him and accept that the crab is going to get hit.
Right, Commander.
But not
The
as
armor's
much.
getting stripped off.
Oh, you're fine.
Yes, Commander.
Alternatively, we can just begin shooting this alicorn as well.
Commander,
Because doing so, here, let's turn on defensive
hot damn.
formation,
Let's do this.
and we'll shoot the alicorn.
Acknowledged.
Who's in phase 1? Oh. Another crusher.
Oh, it's on now. Yes, Commander.
Alright, we're going to head up this way. I don't need this guy getting shot quite so much. Oh, that takes our line of sight away from everybody. That's a problem. Whoopsies. I'm gonna guess that was streak SRMs failing to lock and not firing. Dear allies, could you sensor lock those dudes maybe?
Commander?
I guess not.
Move order received.
Let's switch a couple of them to acid. It's the same numbers either way.
Engaging.
We should be able to scatter enough acid, onto the Rashni for it to take effect.
Let's get this done.
God, that is loud.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm gonna turn the game volume down a little bit because, gosh, that feels really loud. Oh, the professional has been knocked over. Is the Rashnu just gone? Yeah, that Rashnu is just dead. Wow. Okay.
Ready for orders.
I guess we're gonna send the Night Star this way for the purposes of shooting
Roger that.
the other guys.
Speed.
Because one partially disarmed Mackie laying on the ground does not threaten me very much. I gotta confess, I do not feel like he is really a threat. What do you have for an engine, sir? It's a standard engine. Alright, we're just gonna aim dead center.
Got past the armor.
Okay, nice. We're through the center torso.
What's up, boss?
Okay, I am certain that the Rashnu would end him. I'm also certain that
Duncan Fisher here.
I want to be able to shoot these guys.
Heading that way.
Apparently we can't see the alicorn. We can see this dude.
Lighting them up.
Good thing they're close to one another.
Ready to rock.
Okay, and we can sensor lock this dude. Excuse me?
Standing by.
Do you have ECM? That's rude.
Orders? Move order received.
Alright, we are going to indirectly take shots at this guy, though.
Roger.
Alright, so that alicorn has yet to go.
Receiving you.
This guy, we can just walk up and kick him, but also not overheat while we do it. Can't punch him or give him the claws because he's laying in the dirt.
On my way.
So instead we kick him.
Let's go.
Oh,
Critical hit.
got a leg there. Look at that. Alright, well that dude is totally screwed.
Yes, Commander.
And is going to have major problems. And it's long tom time. We'll see if we can't kill that alicorn before it has the chance to act. Just get it with splash damage.
Ready for orders. Engaging target. Hell yeah. Reporting critical
Yep.
hit.
It looks like we destroyed the alicorn.
Commander,
We couldn't even see it.
firing. Give them everything you got.
Oh, that guy's done too. Look at that.
Destroyed.
These are strong. Surprising perhaps no one. They turned out to be pretty good.
Hell yes.
Okay. All that remains is the Crusher. Oh, nope, the Professional still happens. He still exists, but he just fell over and exploded himself and ejected. Shows up, talks a bunch of crap, falls over, ejects. What a jump.
Standing by.
Sure, defensive formation, and I guess we'll move up here.
On the move. Full
We
speed.
can't actually see the adversary, which is a problem that we are going to attempt to remedy in the
That
near
will be
future.
done.
How is it that you cannot see him? Oh, we
On
can
my
see
way.
him.
Double time.
Active probe.
Sensors locked on.
Sorry, friend, you are within range of that.
Aye, aye.
What's his evasion? None. He has none evasion.
Understood.
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay, let's not get the Terranus too close. Because, I mean, the intention is to throw artillery shells at this dude from far away. Will this be far? Yeah, this should be far enough,
Heading that way.
I think.
Lighting them up.
I think we're far enough away now that the long toms... Oh, he hasn't gone yet. Oh, and he might not get to go. We are not going to be able to get line of sight with the gunslinger.
And forward.
Waiting for orders.
The Rajnu, however, is fine.
Acknowledge.
Okay, open structure, that's good. It does have an engine in that section. Okay. Sanctuary XL engines are not immediate death sentences if they get taken out. So unfortunately, we can't just
Double time.
knock his torso out and kill him outright. But
Engaging target.
it's certainly not going to help him any. Oh, gyro crit. I guess we're through in the center torso as well.
Damage.
Let's take a look. We are indeed through in the center torso.
I'm receiving you.
And it's long tom time.
locked. Mech warriors, show 'em
Oh.
what you got.
Well, there goes the torso. Oh, and the mech. That is everything for that mission.
Mission
Nice.
successful.
We followed the game's advice. We applied firepower until things stopped moving. And it turned out to work pretty well. Good job, us. I'm kind of tempted. I'm not going to, but I am kind of tempted to try and take on another dropship. I think we could do quite well at this point. Sanctuary Pharaoh, Core 380s, which actually we have a bunch of, it turns out. VRMs. How many did we have of those? Oh, we have 7. I don't think we need any more. All right, I think the answer is obviously that we are taking parts for mechs. We can finish an Emperor. Look at that. That's fancy. We don't have any Crusher. Oh, we have Crusher Y4 parts, but not Y6. What's the difference? Oh, okay. This one has the Ultra AC-20. This one is Ultra AC-5s and lasers. Actually, we have 2 parts of a Long Tom, so that finishes a Long Tom. And I guess we'll grab a part of a Crusher. They'll give us some other stuff as well. Longbow parts, it seems. Don't need that engine core. Or machine gun ammo, or Long Tom ammo. Or more of that ammo. We have 107 heat sinks. I do not believe another 14 are necessary. I guess we'll go up to 13 on those things. The VRM launchers. All right, do we advance time? I guess we have a semi-reasonable loadout at the moment, and it seems to be working for us. So we don't need to spend any time. Oh, hush, Yang. All of the mechs are fine, except for the ones that you're already working on. Darius, on the other hand, does kind of have a point, which is annoying. Who did we stick in the thing? Solitaire. I need you... Hold on. Side slip. Reset. Retrain. Okay. Because we need to get better stuff for you. Step 1, sure movement. Step 2, sensor lock. Master tactician? Or... Yep, Master Tactician is really the only one that's going to have anything. Oh, we're so close. We can't quite get there. Turn that off. We'll take Gunnery. We don't really need the punch hit. We do want... Okay, we'll take the punch hit. We don't need it, but we'll take it. Okay. That is a much better configuration for a pilot in the Goliath. I can't remember why I have Wolfbanes. But here,
have a bunch of guts, sir.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Confirm.
Training complete.
Receiving you.
Floppy. Good lord.
Training complete.
This is somebody who, during the Kickstarter, paid real, actual American dollary dues to have their cat put into the game. Presumably with them as well, but...
Commander.
Let's finish those off.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Solitaire we did. Sparrow is in a space where I don't want to change anything because we haven't picked what to do with her yet. So why cost ourselves $500,000 C-bills unnecessarily when we can just bank experience and pick the skills when we need them later?
Ready for orders.
Okay. I think that's everybody. Is Yang just full of crap? Yeah, Yang is full of crap. Nothing is broken or damaged except for the things that are already being worked on. All right, so we're not going to bother to waste time hoping that we can get the awesome back. We're just going to carry on. Worlder manufacturing facility. Destroy a base. Oh. Well, I guess we're bringing the long toms to this one too. Should be nice and easy. We got to sell that alicorn. And this stupid commando. I don't know why I have a commando. But in any event, let's go level a base via the liberal application of artillery. Oh, it's in an urban biome. Shoot. Oh dear. Okay, this could be a problem. I forgot to look at the biome. Urban environments usually come with collateral damage stuff. Which is pretty much specifically designed to keep you from lobbing artillery around willy-nilly in spaces like this. Which is really too bad. It would be very easy. All right. I will say this game is a lot less punishing than Armored Core is. I don't usually fail the same mission over and over and over in this one. Come on. Less punishing, but takes longer to load, it turns out. Okay, there we go. Probably should have waited a little longer, but I'm sure it'll load all the assets properly, right? Right. Nope. Oh, there we go. The texture did load. Okay, I thought we were going to have... Oh, wait. Do we have a bright pink mech? We do. Is it the Goliath again? Oh, hush, Darius. Yep, we have a bright pink Goliath. That's what I get for not waiting.
It will be done.
Hold on. We'll just reserve a long way. Okay, and there is a collateral damage requirement in here. Dang. Okay, long tom's less useful now. Because a single long tom round is going to knock over like half a dozen buildings if we miss. And they're not exactly accurate. So we're just going to have to drive the long toms somewhere safe. And curse ourselves for not paying better attention. Although the mortar carriers would pretty much have the same problem. Maybe, just maybe, we should have some vehicles that aren't indirect artillery. I don't know what we would bring, but maybe we should have the option. Oh, rude, rude. Dude, we have 8 evasion. How are you even doing that?
Flight damage. Hold in firm.
It does not make any sense. But in any event, we do have to get those out of here. They're clearly the target. Okay, our turn.
Commander.
Step 1. Drive the long tom over this way.
On.
So that it can't be targeted. Step 2. Oh, it's really tempting to just drop an artillery shell right there, but it's gonna like knock over all these buildings that we're not supposed to knock over. Like this one, not supposed to knock it over. All these gotta go. Except this one. That one's fine for some reason.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we're gonna come back around the corner over here as well.
Good to go. Got it.
Right, that one's done.
Standing by.
Okay. That takes care of the artillery for the most part. Starburst is way the heck out there.
Good to go.
However, yeah, that'll do. That gets us indirect fire on several different things. You know what? Hold on.
Duncan Fisher here.
With the Tyrannus, okay, we can't get up this. That's a ledge. We would have to come over here or run through here and up this side.
Heading that way.
All right, let's see what we've got. Another Roshnu, a Superior Titan, Longbow, Tyrannus. We knew about the Tyrannus. Okay, so we can take kind of crappy shots, or we can sensor lock the Longbow, which does not appear to have ECM. And should, yes, therefore be something that we
Yes, man.
can sensor lock for profit. All right, we're going to hope that 97% is good enough that we do not miss into the building behind him. I say ruining everything. Okay, no, actually we landed both shots. That's good. The crab
Receiving you.
is gonna have to go over this way. So that we could begin meleeing stuff to death.
Skipper.
Okay, now that we have this thing
All right, let's move.
down to 1 evasion,
Affirmative.
we can continue to apply pressure. We're going to put pressure on the pinned
Waiting for
mech.
orders.
If I go here, 63, terrible, 63, unreachable, even more terrible. God, there's a bunch of them over here too. Look at that.
Double time. Let's go.
Okay, because we know that this dude is right on top of this building, we don't want to do any splash
I think I
damage.
hit something good.
We will switch to shape charge rounds, which will avoid splash damage. Good job,
What
us.
do you need?
Pardon me. We definitely want to be able to shoot. What do we want to be able to shoot? I think maybe shooting the longbow isn't necessary. Maybe what we do here is just shoot one of the targets.
Aye, aye. Engaging.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
Just use the Omega to start breaking buildings. Because that's a lot of damage to the building. The Omega is probably, yeah, the Omega is capable of killing that thing in 2 turns.
Orders.
The Tiger Falcon, also full of shape charges,
On the move. Full speed.
if we so desire, which we do.
Affirmative.
And we'll knock the longbow over, or possibly just destroy it outright, it looks like. Oh, there it
Target
goes.
eliminated.
So many longbows. They field so many of them. Okay, I'm not going to take any risks with the Greyhound. I don't need to shoot stuff on bad numbers like that.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Okay,
Yes, Commander.
Mr. Solitaire. Oh, if we go here, we can see all the bad guys. It's a victor. Okay, let's shoot this thing. We're going to turn the lance on because there's a backstop that won't break for collateral damage purposes. And it doesn't matter, we actually landed the shot. Good job, us. Good job, pilot.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Tiger Falcon.
Got it.
After this, we have been streaming for an hour, so I am going to
Locked on.
initiate an ad break. We can all go stretch, get some water. I, for one, am very thirsty. And we'll be back in just a few
Got a
minutes.
sensor lock on me.
So, when last we left off, we were shooting a tank.
Yes, Commander.
And we are going to probably continue to do just that. Oh, it's not even in medium range, though. Gross. Twitch is throwing errors at me for seemingly no reason whatsoever. It's good to know that their infrastructure is great. Yes.
Going full throttle.
All right. I think we're just going to take some shots. Can we reach any of the other buildings with Gauss rifles? No. Just this one. Never mind. It looks like a pretty bizarre Rashnu. It's got NPCs on it. This is, oh, VRM 24s, which for some reason it is not using.
Yeah?
What if, yeah, 63s are not exactly what I want. They're not like super inspiring in terms of confidence to hit. On the other hand,
Okay, I'm on it.
this thing can just fall over.
Structure eliminated.
Gosh, the Omega's nice. Maybe we should field more of them. How many Omegas should we get? Because I think we can afford another 2.
Heavy fire.
Easy. And if we sell a bunch of stuff, probably a 3rd. So we could potentially have 4 of them rolling around. Which would be pretty funny, I think. Oh, it's my turn. Oops. I should pay attention rather than simply
Duncan Fisher
opining
here.
on the hilarity that would be a company made entirely of Omegas. The thing is, I would want a different one. This Omega is good, but there's a Clanner Omega
Heading
that's
that
so
way.
good. The Omega 2C. Finding that would be
Lining them up.
very difficult, but also really worth it.
Ha! Revenge is Duncan's.
Taking some heavy damage.
Rude. People probably lived in that building or worked in it. Or at least knew about it. Okay.
Ready to rock.
Let's hold on. What if we didn't give line of sight to every adversary on the map all at once? Then we would only be able to shoot at the victor, and our numbers are trash. If we come over here, and we have 4 evasion, we have really good numbers on the Titan that we are trying to kill anyway. Okay. As much as I don't want to just, like,
Copy that, Commander.
give everything shots on us, the victor is just too annoying to shoot right now.
Go.
End of the Titan.
Go time.
End of the Titan. Who's still to go? Oh, the victor. He's like right up in our booty.
Moving armor left and right.
However,
Fire.
the crab hasn't gone
Don't
yet
you know
this
who I
round.
am?
So I think this dude has made a grievous error.
Up, bot.
One should probably not walk up to the crab. That seems like a bad idea. Emperor has the best numbers? Sure. Oh, I should have switched off shape charge. AoE rounds would be fine up here because all they would do is hurt the buildings we're supposed to destroy anyway. Whoops. Great. He misses the guy he's shooting at 3 times, and all 3 times hits the dude next to him.
Standing by.
I know that's just the way Battletech works, but come on. It's not letting me waypoint. Okay, it will from here. I want side arc, though. Not side arc, rear arc. How do I get rear arc? Okay, that didn't work, not even a little bit.
Waiting for orders.
Maybe I'm not going to get rear arc. I could stand right here and get rear arc. Why no rear arc in melee? All right, well, whatever. I'm not super worried about it. We'll turn off the lasers. This guy's about to have problems. Oh shit, indeed. Dude just rolled up on the crab like, yeah, it'll be fine. Left half of his mech is missing. Totally normal stuff. Okay.
I'm here.
Do we dare to use the long toms? Knowing this has 100 HP. This has 80 HP. 180. Only 60 on that thing. Okay. This is probably a very terrible... Oh, God. Oh, and the numbers are bad, too. We don't even have good numbers to shoot at them. No. We're not doing that.
Vent and eat.
We're just gonna leave you guys in place
Sounds smart. Cooling.
for the moment.
Waiting for orders.
I need you. It would be ideal if they were all hiding in the same place, but apparently that's not an option.
All an ass.
So we'll just hide behind this building here. Oh, she's got better numbers. All right, we're gonna try this and we'll see what it does to the surrounding area. We didn't blow up a building right away, so that's good.
Hell yes.
This thing's at 57. That's at 37. 67, 40. Okay, yeah, we definitely cannot do that again. We will not
Standing by.
successfully manage to keep our collateral damage to a minimum if we continue using that. Okay, 85, 75. God, this is one of those, again, just running up here and giving everyone a shot at us feels really not like a great idea.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Oh. Oh, fancy. But where, though? Oh, all the way over here. All we can see is a 100-ton mech. Active probe, sensor locks, basically their whole crew, who then all get a chance to move. Except for the turrets. But it only gets one turret. And we can just sensor lock the turrets real fast. It is a shredder turret. Oh wow, this guy's turn already? Oh, that dude's pretty much done.
Ready for orders.
We are going to finish him with the archer, probably.
I copy.
Probably more bombards than is strictly necessary. But
Okay, let's go.
does look like he exploded, though. Good job. I forgot that. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. This building right here. Oops, forgot about that one when I was shooting.
Orders.
Good thing it didn't fall over. $74 and $79. Oh wait, hold on. $96s, $99s on the Emperor. 99 on the Roshnu. Oh, but this, we haven't moved yet. Okay. I forgot this is the Night Star. The Night Star has a very specific purpose. And its purpose is shooting people in the head.
Aye, aye.
Alas, we were hoping the Gauss rifle would be what got him, but it looks like it was one of the missiles. Okay, what do we got next?
Yep.
Oh, the Omega, which we could just begin obliterating this building next. Seems
Attacking
reasonable to
position.
me. Why the water spout?
Yep.
Doesn't fully make sense to me. Like, what drives that targeting decision? I mean, the AI's got some kind of something somewhere that's making these decisions. I just don't fully understand it.
Moving to full throttle.
Precise strike on the Roshnu again? Or the Banshee? Let's hit the Banshee.
Here we go.
What's that? Heading that way.
Okay, let's try to get this Banshee out of here.
Lighting them up. Ha! Revenge is Duncan's.
That helps.
Commander?
This will also probably help. Hopefully they're not close enough to these things to cause them to explode. 74%, huh? What if it was much, much higher than that? Alternatively, we shoot the Roshnu. Get the building next to it. Alright, let's see if that works. Or we could shoot the Emperor. Yeah, let's shoot the Emperor, get the building next to it. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, we're getting some numbers over there in the corner. Not a huge number. I don't think he's
I'm
within...
catching some serious shit here, Commander.
What? Oh, no, you're not.
Good to go.
Okay, it looks like he's not quite in, like, proper melee range, but he's definitely in charge range. So we're gonna charge the homeboy. Because why wouldn't we?
Move order received. Locked on for physical
What a
attack.
camera angle. Love it. Okay, what's on the pile driver? VRMs for days. Okay. Skill penalty, -2 to everything. Wow. Holy cow. That is brutal. All we have left are these units that we're not using. Oh, rude. But it turns out he's a terrible shot. So chances are we'll just crab him next turn.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Maybe we need to move these into this little courtyard here to screen. I guess those buildings are doing a good job of screening from over there, but
God damn, we're gonna do this right.
I don't want to find out from here that there's a nice clear line of sight straight down this road through this little gap to my units. Whoopsies.
Yes, Commander.
That looks like exactly what's there. Let me just come over here and kick this dude. Apparently the gamma cannon won't fire in melee, which is a shame. The melee cameras tonight are just really bad. All right,
Waiting for orders.
Mr. Birdman. Yeah, this seems totally fine. Knock the Emperor over. Probably do a bunch of damage to everything around him. Okay, ammo explosions are good too. Is that the end? That was in fact the end of that dude. I don't know what happened to the pilot or to the mech,
Good to go.
but I'm not going to question too much. It's just very convenient that it evaporated right there. What if instead of up there, we came back here? Apparently there's nowhere for us to go and get non-occluded shots on the pile driver. Which is unfortunate, because I would really like non-occluded shots on the pile driver right now. Non-occluded or unoccluded? I don't actually know. We're going to try to do the same thing to the Tyrannus that we tried to do to the Rashnu last round, which is blow its head off with a gas rifle.
On it.
Doesn't look like we got there. And once again, we tapped in the head with the VRMs, causing a pilot hit. But he even resisted the injury. Lame.
What do you need?
I think we just start shooting this thing.
Roger.
Apparently the building is over here somewhere.
I've been sensor locked.
All we have to do is actually destroy the buildings. All the rest of these objectives are just secondary. In theory, you know, it's going to be a good argument when it begins with "in theory" in that tone. We don't have to do anything except blow up the buildings and then run. What do we got here? A shredder turret. Another one. Really need that thing to explode. Oh, it's close.
Receiving you.
Just explode the pile driver? It's got acid. Precise strike the pile driver? Yeah, that seems great.
Firing.
And hopefully this is some amount of collateral damage to this building next to him that we're gonna slowly add up and it will come down. Alright, well, that's rude. We're gonna have to deal with that.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Oh, we're so close. 20 points of damage.
What's that?
The Tyrannus, let's come up here. And one of the things that Lance, oh, there's a turret right there. One of the things that Lances are actually really good at is killing turrets. Because turrets only have 12 structure. So these things will just straight up murder them in a single hit.
Lining them up. Haha, let's go wild, folks.
Because a large lance is going to do 20 damage to structure on any hit, minus damage reduction. So the turret just falls apart. It's actually very effective. We're getting meleeed.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
I think it's... Yeah, it's the sled. Okay.
Orders?
It was very rude of you to attack that dude. So instead, we're going to demonstrate for you what actual melee is
Copy
like.
that.
Whoa. For real? That might be the first time that someone has survived a rear arc melee. I guess there was the one time we meleeed a super heavy to death. But we must have, like... Oh, it's got rugged. So it has a ton of structure. So we got both legs, and then the rear, center, torso, and possibly an arm? No, not an arm. Anyway, that's ridiculous. I can't believe that thing survived. And all we have left are
Yes, Commander.
the things we can't use. Feels bad.
Double time. Let's go.
Okay. we're just gonna try and... I guess maybe we can't just leave the Omega standing still anymore, huh?
I hear ya.
Just gotta get these guys out of the line of sight of everything. Is out of line of sight of most things. The only thing that can see it is a building. So I don't feel too bad about that. That seems totally normal. And by normal, I mean reasonable, not normal.
What's up, boss?
You're fine.
Receiving you.
Oh, side slip. I forgot about side slip. We can do some stupid stuff with that. Here, let's defensive formation. And you're done.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Okay. The sled needs to go somewhere. It's getting a little bit more love than I necessarily want it to have.
More into the breach, dear friends. Orders?
Yay, time to get the sled out of here. And in so doing, we can shoot the Banshee in the back. Look at that. Convenient. Okay, right torso's gone.
Target's taking a critical hit.
That's good. Good start.
Receiving you.
Let's again shoot the Tyrannus. And by again, I mean for the first time. Because it was the pile driver we had been shooting at. But what I'm hoping is that we'll splash damage this building to death.
Firing on target.
Because that would be really convenient. Looks like we're close enough to do some damage.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I counted like 13 damage out of the 20 that we need to... Oh. Well, the adversary has taken care of some of it for us.
Flow through. Internal damage.
Hey, don't you know who I am?
Shredder turrets are bad.
Missiles are taking a beating. Armor's getting stripped off.
You're fine. No one's actually taking structure damage. What is it? Does it have DRMs? Yes, it has DRMs. Directed radiation missiles, which is a goofy thing.
Ready for orders.
Anyway, they're like tandem charge warheads. They do damage to structure just by virtue of existing. Come up here. We'll find this turret. We'll turn the missiles off. Turn the Gauss rifles off? Just shoot it with missiles? Because when the missiles miss, they just explode harmlessly in the air. The Gauss rifle continues onwards and explodes a building. Alright.
Barely hit, Commander.
Where's that? Oh, that was the Roshnu. Where's that Roshnu?
Aye, aye.
Right there. Hey, guess what, Mr. Roshnu? There's someone behind you. Okay, and on 90-something% chances to hit, we missed twice. And somehow hit two separate buildings, it seemed like. So both of those are pretty close to done.
Watch the flank.
Oh, the reinforcements are here. Great.
That shot got through my armor.
No, it didn't. I mean, I guess from a technical standpoint, yes, that's kind of true. But What? We can't get up right here? We have to go around and up here? Oh, that's weak. We're gonna go here.
Heading that way.
And then from here, we are going to shoot this turret because we need it to go
Lighting
away.
them up.
Especially since we're standing right in front of it.
Let's go wild, folks.
Needs to go. Alright, it's the adversary's turn. They can see our Rashnu? What?
Losing lots of armor.
How? How is it? Upgraded Ostsol, thank you. I appreciate the follow. Welcome. And also, I don't have an Ostsol, but we have seen them. So, they do exist. We could potentially, maybe, someday, find and upgrade one in your honor. For the moment, let's try to... Is it charge? It's a charge. I don't want to charge. Charging is dumb.
Copy that.
We're just going to shoot this dude in the back. Yeah, the random number gods are having their way with me. But that worked out fairly well.
Show 'em what you got.
Then we can use the crab to finish the Rashnu.
Oh, what's up, boss?
Get this out of line of sight of whatever the hell was over there.
Move into position.
And maybe return the favor. It must have been one of these things. Wow, our numbers on that are trash. However, we can just shoot this thing. And it will be fine.
Engaging target.
Hansenization, huh? I can't say that's a word that I'm super familiar with, but we're gonna Google it real fast.
That turret is
Oh,
done.
carcinogenation. Or wait, no, carcinization? Conversion. Oh, interesting. What the heck? Which non-crab crustaceans evolve crab-like body plans? What? That's incredible. The argument there being that perhaps the crab is the ideal form,
Yes, Commander.
and everything should be crab. We don't need the APMs or the streaks for this. If the Rashnu survives, I'll be so astonished.
My waiting. Oh, it's on now.
Reporting critical hit.
Goodbye, Rashnu.
Let's go. Hostile eliminated.
That's okay. That is a process that I did not know about, and certainly not that it had a very specific term, which is awesome. But wow,
Internal structure damaged.
I guess what kind of crab shape? Just any crab?
I'm receiving you.
Let's see here. The cult of the trash can. I do not enjoy urban mechs. I would consider an imp, though. Imps are pretty solid. Uh-oh. Is that a pile driver full of gamma cannons? It sure is. We've seen those things.
Someone let me borrow their pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn excited now.
I don't fully know
I'm ready.
why that voice line exists. It's a little weird. Okay, what are we going to do here? We are in a space where we have adversaries in a couple directions, which is not ideal. %'s to hit the pile driver, or we try to finish our actual objective.
Confirmed.
Get actual objective.
One less structure.
You did hear Duncan Fisher, the voice of the Solaris Arena. He is currently piloting one of our mechs. I don't remember which one. Let's shoot the Tyrannus. But I see you are a connoisseur of Battletech games, or Mech Warrior, because I believe his presence in Solaris is limited to the Mech Warrior games.
That hit something good.
But they have a voice set for Duncan Fisher and then a separate one for George Ladeau. I'm not 100% sure what the difference is. I think the George Ladeau one just omits anything that specifically references Duncan Fisher. But either way, they're both really good.
Receiving you.
The Tyrannus is still standing? I think it's a brick. Alright, if we walk up here, those numbers are completely garbage. We can't get quite close enough to get reasonable numbers on basically anything. I mean, this is like the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do with a Night Star. But
Aye, aye.
I need it to be able to shoot at these things.
Armor breach, internal damage.
Oh, you're fine. Also, the Night Star has lots of armor and is largely untouched, so that's helpful too.
Acknowledged.
Okay. No, the Tyrannus has terrible numbers, so does the pile drive. Wow, everything has terrible numbers. Why? Oh. We've got a bunch of, like, negatives to us. Okay. Precise strike. This thing. And hope that if we miss, we hit the thing in the back that we've been hired to kill anyway.
Firing.
Wow, the clicks game. That's a deep cut right there. Uh-oh. How can they even see that? Like, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Take much more of this.
It's not sensor locked. It shouldn't be visible at all. Are they saying somehow that the Tyrannus can see this thing?
Yep.
Because that feels like a really, really dumb argument to be making.
Copy that.
Yeah, that's the thing. There shouldn't be any allies that can see us.
All west. Go.
I mean, given where we... Oh, is that the end of that building? Please don't be the end of that building. Oh, thank goodness. No, I killed all the turrets. The only possibility is that somehow the Tyrannus can see it. Like, around the corner, you can see this tail end of it, perhaps. But that's the only thing that's in range, unless they have someone behind us that I just haven't noticed. Which is not impossible.
What's that?
I don't always notice everything. However, it's pretty unlikely. We can also test it by killing the Tyrannus and seeing if they are still able to shoot it.
Lighting them up. Revenge is Duncan.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, the Rashnu should also be invisible, but was getting shot previously.
I copy.
Tyrannus is just such a brick of a machine.
Target destroyed.
Okay, not anymore. It is less brick-like now. Is that 2 pile drivers? For real? Okay.
Receiving you.
What a bizarre arrangement. Okay, I think we're coming up here. We're going to dispatch the crab to deal with some pile driver problems. DRMs and gamma cannons. This thing's just straight DRMs the whole way.
No retreat.
Teleporting. That's a neat trick. Uh-oh. We don't like that.
Got past my armor.
Yeah, and all we've got left are...
Yes, Commander.
Alright, we're going to leave that where it is. Under the assumption that it was the Tyrannus that was spotting. The crab is a murder machine. You have no idea. I don't know if how familiar you are with this particular mod. It's a BTA 3062. Just them? Yeah, just them.
Confirmed. Holding and cooling.
But there are community content next,
Hit 'em hard
which is
now.
basically people pay money to the devs to get weird stuff inserted into the game. This is the Snibsnab, the King Crab 005B5B, which is a melee-focused king crab. It's 100 tons worth of melee machine. It's kind of terrifying how well it works.
I'm receiving you.
Okay, and we need to get you the heck out of here. Oh my gosh. It would be ideal if you could be seen by only one adversary, but it's your left side, so we're just gonna put the right side towards the bad guys and hope for the best. And then we'll shoot this thing and hope it explodes. It did not explode. I am unfamiliar with Dr. Penchi, but I'm going to go with yes. The crab has claws in either arm that allow it to make extra melee attacks, and then a bunch of like TSM, supercharger, you know, all the goodies that make one good at melee. Oh, we're shooting into the rear arc on this guy? F that. So yes, then probably very much like that. These are pristine. All right, Gearsol, thank you for coming by. It was good to see you. Good luck on your quizzes. That gonna be enough? Yes. Yes. Possibly. Let's make sure they hit, though.
Roger.
Thank you. I'll do my best. I'm gonna bullshit a paper probably tomorrow.
Think I hit
But,
something good.
you know, that'll be 3 weeks in a row that I get to do that. But then I get a week off before the next paper I have to make up. I have done a lot of... I'm not sure this is a position I agree with, but it is a position that I could argue about for 3,000 words.
Damage minimal.
Standing by.
Okay, how are we going to make this happen? Shoot the pile driver? Try to execute one of the pile drivers? There's just 3 pile drivers right now. Plus whatever the heck that thing is. 85 tons makes it not a pile driver.
Roger that. Full speed.
Let's get greedy. Let's see what happens.
Here it comes.
Really hoping it would just take the head straight off that thing. Alas. Yeah, it seems like we're buy one, get one at this point, but some assembly required here because they're not going to be fully contiguous in a moment.
Heading that way.
We will continue to push the Tyrannus into this one.
Lighting them up.
Where is that thing even standing?
Revenge is Duncan's.
I do not understand what is happening to that pile driver. We have a problem. It appears to have forgotten that physics prevent you from occupying the same space as something else.
Orders.
And therefore cannot be meleeed, it looks like. Which is awkward. I would really like to melee it. Oh, no, never mind. I want to move. And then precise strike this thing. I would really like for the longbow to go away.
Critical hit.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
I'm here.
Okay.
Position confirmed.
Let's not drastically overheat. But let's shoot this thing in the back. Just 2 of the PPCs is probably fine.
Confirmed. Mech destroyed.
Oh, there we go. Thank goodness.
Standing by.
Okay, now what? Longbow, which is laying on the ground. What's your engine status? Standard engine. Oof, rude. Shape charges, it is. Hopefully I have enough of them.
Let's get this done, folks.
All right,
Target eliminated.
that worked out pretty well.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Ah, you're fine.
Commander.
Okay. Side arc, get the weapons. Yeah, so you can see here that this does 440 melee damage plus any bonuses that it might get.
On it.
So they're kind of stupid. The grab is very, very silly. Oh, I forgot to turn the weapons back on. Like the lasers and stuff for shooting afterwards, but yeah, the pile driver is just super beefy. Is that it? That's all we've got left is these guys? Jeez.
Damage is minor, Commander.
And we're done.
Got it.
Here. I still have a building that I have to destroy. Should probably get around to doing that.
Commander?
Why can't you run? You have the stupid... Yes. You have the stupid walk impairment buff from the gamma cannon.
Confirmed.
Damn it. Okay. Well, we're going to continue shooting that thing. Because we are contractually obligated to.
Standing by.
Acid is fine, and then we do not have enough shape charges for all that madness. Acid rounds? Only do 1 damage. Infernos for funsies?
Got it.
Infernos are good, right? Everybody loves Infernos. Ah, shoot.
I'm black on AC2 ammo.
Ah, damn it.
Took a hard hit there.
I did not want that to explode. Well, okay. We have 2 more buildings that we can explode before we run into the limit. So...
Targeting for an alpha throat.
one of these times it's going to work, and the head on these things is going to disappear. One of these days. Let's just try to finish this.
Acknowledged.
Get your lance to the LZ commander and coming in hot.
Why would we do that?
What's that?
When instead... just roll up and shoot them
Heading
to
that
death.
way. Lighting them up. Let's go wild, folks.
Engine crits, more ammo destruction. Do you have any remaining ammunition? Oh yeah. Yeah, he does. So much ammo for VRMs.
Confirmed. Double time. Let's go.
Focus fire.
It's go time!
Gonna fall over now? Yes. Fall over, panic, and eject. Eh? No, doesn't look like it.
Good
That's too
goal.
bad. That would be very convenient. Since we have a couple of buildings now that we're allowed to explode, and neither of those have really been harmed. We could just switch back to AoE rounds.
Lock it on target. critical hit.
Did we somehow not harm the buildings in doing so? No, we definitely harmed the buildings. Never mind. Buildings have been harmed. Okay, we're just going to get into the rear arc. I'm going to turn the missiles back on because I won't forget this time.
Got it.
Love that camera angle.
Show 'em what you've got.
All right, well, that's the end of that pile driver. The crab claims another victim. Oh, here's the evac zone. Run directly through this guy. Thanks, Sumirai. Thanks. Plus 2 heat from standing in the fire. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do that.
Alright, folks, let's get this done.
I am with you. Let's just finish this real quick.
No shooting, just running.
We are about to hit the 1 hour mark on this mission.
Orders?
Don't care about collateral damage anymore.
It's go time. Tango down. Not much armor left in that location.
Okay, who is left? It's a longbow. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Longbow, huh? How are we gonna get line of sight to the longbow? Right there.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
We don't have enough for precise strike, so I can't
Roger.
try to fish for a headshot. Alas.
Standing by.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
Copy that.
Except possibly... Oh, we're just outside of range.
What's that? Heading that way.
Alright, let's precise strike.
Lighting them up.
Orders?
And we... Yep, right there. We can see the longbow. Which is not long for this world. You could really only be focused fired on by so many machines before you run into a major problem. Oh, I should have switched one of those to acid rounds. Whoops. Oh well.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Commander?
Put the crab in position to destroy things next round.
Acknowledge. Hit him hard.
Oh, continue
Target's taking a
applying
critical hit.
damage. And we're down to...
Waiting for orders.
an area where we haven't done a whole lot of damage to any of the buildings. So... Whoops.
Hey, don't you know who I am?
Oh, there goes 2 buildings.
Reporting
But
heavy damage.
we got that guy to panic. All right. Well, we had failed the collateral damage objective already anyway. I don't feel too bad about it. Okay. We should all be back right about now, give or take. I'm never sure how Twitch's accuracy is with any of this. Fees to be assessed. Collateral damage fees 0. Good job, us. No bonus, but we'll survive without a bonus. Gonna have to actually repair some stuff. That's annoying. Only one part of the Banshee, huh? Is there anything like super great down here? Do love ferrovanadium armor. I already have 9 units of it in the hold, though. All right, so we are just going to take mech parts at this point. I don't want more longbow parts. We have so many parts for longbows. Let's grab a couple of pile driver parts, particularly the 5G. Okay, that's the one with the 4 gamma cannons on it. I guess we don't get very many parts of it because we exploded it a bunch. That was my bad. Do we need VRM ammo? No. Scattergun? No. DRM ammo? Definitely no. Also no. Shield, we have 44. No, we're not gonna. Okay. We can just sell all of the things because we have so much stuff in the hold. The music just gone for everyone? Am I? My equalizer seems to believe that there's music. I'm not hearing it. There it is. Okay. There is music. All right, to the mech bay. We have to repair some stuff. It will not take that long to repair, thankfully. We're just gonna move you down to the bottom of the priority list. And you too. All right. Those are all better now. What do we have? A final... Oh, it's a blackout mission. Against the Mallard Republic. Those dastardly ducks. We'll go for an 18 on this. Nah, we'll go 523. We're gonna get... Oh, we're not gonna get a bunch of... Alright, we're gonna go 4. 4 priority salvage. Do we want to keep the long toms? Or do we want heavy carriers? Or 2 of each? Well, let's just keep the long toms for now. Alicorns might be the solution to our need for a direct fire tank. They're pretty solid. Wonder... The Mallards, I believe, are the guys who can field the Lithobolos. And I want to see one so bad. The Lithobolos is the only frame where we can get a mass driver. Okay. Gosh, that takes forever to load. We're going to wait a little bit longer this time so that we don't accidentally end up with magenta mechs. Hopefully. There are fewer textures to load in non-urban environments, so investigate the blackout. Oh boy, this is a map. What a place to start.
Copy that.
The only way down is
Copy that,
over
Commander.
here, because that's a ridge.
Heading out.
Somehow the Roshnu is the fastest thing so far. Oh my god, it's this map. Holy crap. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we know what we're doing now. Okay. God, this map is a pain in the ass. You know what? We're just going to leave the long toms right here. I see no particular reason to cause them to go very far. They can shoot wherever we need them to shoot.
Acknowledged. Let's move.
Getting the Omega where it needs to go is going to take
Heading that way.
so long.
Moving to position.
Okay. We're going to send the Roshnu, I guess this way. We might have to blow things up.
Got it.
Just park the long tom in the woods.
Affirmative.
Holding here.
Gosh.
On my way. Understood.
Heading that
Tyrannus is
way.
nice and fast.
You got it.
So is the crab.
Position confirmed.
Move order received.
The Night Star is
Aye,
not.
aye.
Coordinates received.
Neither really is the Archer.
Resting my mech.
Rolling. I got you.
On the move.
Gosh, this is a terrible, terrible
my
map
way.
for this. Because once we're done down here, we're going to have to hoof it all the way up to this thing. Because that's where we're headed next. I think... Pretty sure we can get up right here.
On the move.
I sure hope we can.
All right, but I'm ready to go.
Moving to position. Got it.
Okay, so I think the Tyrannus can get into...
Heading that way.
Yes, the Tyrannus is in position for scouting
Acknowledged,
or
Commander.
whatever it is that we're supposed to be doing down here.
Confirmed.
Okay. Alright, there was fighting, but it was weeks ago. Let's go somewhere else. Can we get up through here? I could have sworn we could. In the past.
Position confirmed.
Yes, yes we can. There is a single viable path there.
Roger. Benton heat.
Okay.
I'm going.
The Omega. Get the Tyrannus back up this
Heading that
direction.
way.
I'm rolling.
Moving out.
On my way. Acknowledged.
Roger that.
Okay. Gosh, 7 rounds of this, and we still haven't seen an adversary yet.
I'm walking here.
On it.
Heading that way.
Roger that, Commander.
Moving to position.
Moving to position.
Okay, the Tiger Falcon.
On my way.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
We'll get there eventually, slowly but surely. This is the problem with fielding just a million assault mechs.
Confirmed.
It is my own fault.
Heading that way.
Okay, there. Crab.
Move order received.
That's the Rashu. That's the
Coordinates
Rashu.
received.
Confirmed.
Okay,
I copy.
let's find out what's going on. Which appears to include... Ah, there we are. Holding off assaults, blah, blah, blah. Hopefully they don't decide to drop anybody in the backfield on top of the long toms. Defend the buildings, destroy the invading lance. Gotcha.
Confirmed. Holding and cooling.
That seems easy enough.
Damn, we're gonna do this right.
Maybe I should have just shot at the ground where they were standing, since we can see them.
Thy will be done.
All right, we are going to
Confirmed.
sensor lock at least one of them and hope that they stay together.
Sensors locked on.
Oh, it's a helipolis. Interesting. They brought their own artillery.
Yes, Commander. Position confirmed.
It's almost like they know who they're dealing with. I don't believe we have good firing solutions right now. Yeah, rude.
Took a hard hit there.
Not much armor left in that location.
Ah, you're fine. Ooh, this gives us line of sight on...
Understood. Moving fast.
It's a Rashnu. Okay, so they have a helipolis and a Rashnu. What else do they have?
What do you need?
Okay, the Rashnu kindly moved.
I'll do what I can.
Are our numbers better on the other one? Absolutely not.
Eat this.
Duncan Fisher here.
Tyrannus is in like the worst possible space.
Heading that way.
And we sensor lock. Yes.
We have information coming in.
A
What
catapult.
are your orders, Skipper?
Quick stepping it.
Just sensor lock the final one of them for
I've got a sensor lock.
data purposes, basically. Rifleman. Yep.
Good to go.
Okay. Now into things that we can actually use. Acid. Alright, let's aim for the catapult. Hopefully, yes. Okay. We get acid on everybody. That's good damage reduction.
Standing by.
Reduction.
Copy that.
You should reduce your adversary's damage reduction. And now
Waiting for orders.
we get to do the fun stuff. Even though the numbers are trash. Doesn't really matter. That's the beauty of artillery.
Waiting for orders.
You don't have to be particularly accurate. Although that was. Wow.
Receiving you.
The numbers are even worse now. Jeez.
Target locked. It's go time.
Standing by.
All right. What do we have? 25, 28, 28. All right, let's keep shooting this poor catapult because screw him. That's why.
Roger that. God damn, let's do this. That hit something good.
God damn, we're gonna do this right.
So these guys said they've been repelling attacks all week by a single lance of mechs.
I'm receiving you.
Guys, I feel like you probably could have dealt with this on your own. Call it a hunch.
I've got a sensor lock.
Also, their logo looks like it was drawn with crayon or by like somebody in MS Paint. Oh. Well, that thing went up pretty quick.
Ready for orders.
Let's see if we can't. Nice. Sure, let's shoot the Helipolis. Why not? What the hell?
I copy.
Can we kill the stupid Helipolis
Hot damn. Let's do this.
before it gets the chance to shoot at us again? Which it does not appear. He reserved? Is he just trying to give us the opportunity to kill him before he gets to shoot that artillery cannon again?
Hauling in.
It's awfully kind of him.
Target acquired. Let's hit him hard.
Probably
Removed.
should not have reserved. Holy fuck. That's the Sirocco Roshnu. Aha.
Yeah?
Well then. Glad we figured that out the hard way.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Jeez. What happens if we precise strike? Those numbers are not bad on the rifleman.
Attacking from position.
Okay, so he took a headshot. Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Duncan Fisher here.
Well, the Terranist still can't do anything.
Heading that way.
We are too far away for much of anything.
We have information coming in.
But we can sensor lock the Roshnu.
Yup. Double time. Let's go.
Similarly, we can't see anything, but we can sensor lock the catapult to strip evasion off of it and make its life miserable.
Good to go. Going full throttle.
Night Star. Is there close range? Oof, gross. Nice. Oh, and it's been unsteadied. Oh, that's not good for him.
Commander?
That's not good at all. 17%. What's this? The Roshnu is 37. That poor catapult.
Acknowledged.
22%. Oops.
I'm losing armor left and right.
Oh, let's not do that.
Commander.
That was suboptimal, to say the least. All right, let's aim for the Rashnu.
Tell me what to shoot.
It'll still hurt these guys, but less opportunity to scatter into our own team. Whoopsies.
Target acquired.
Receiving you.
All right. Oh, who just ejected? Oh, the catapult. Goodbye, catapult.
Orders. Acknowledge.
Yeah, let's turn on defensive formation.
Alright, folks, let's get this done. Standing by.
Just don't want to get too close to them, given
Giving them everything I've got.
what my strategy has been thus far. Apparently my strategy has been cause them to eject.
Waiting for orders.
Can we get this guy to eject?
Engaging with target.
He's gonna fall over. I would be astonished
Oh, it's
if,
on.
yeah, there we go.
Enemy down.
If he doesn't just get destroyed by that. Okay.
Mission successful.
Well, that was easy enough. All right. That is, I believe, the last mission on this planet, so we're going to have to find somewhere new to go. We did not get very much in the way of, like, really good salvage out of this. I guess we will finish a Rashnu and a Catapult S2. Yeah, that seems reasonable. What do we got? How many of these? I don't need another. That's fine. Definitely don't need more of those. I don't like Siroccos. We can sell them. I am fine with that. We have a ton of those. Over 100 of those. A bunch of those. Isn't it kind of them to give us all those C-bills? Instead of equipment we don't care about? So we are going to have to find a new planet, and we are out in the middle of freaking nowhere. So I can't tell. Maybe we go to the Mallard Republic space and take jobs against them. I don't know that that's how that works, though. The alternative is that we return to the inner sphere, and from there do what we want. The Mallard Republic hates us. And this Dane say Selim doesn't love us. We are disliked, apparently. We could choose, what's the maximum contract difficulty? 1.5 skulls. So we would probably only be able to operate on a planet up to like maybe 2 skulls. What does this have? This is a tainted atmosphere, huh? Colonized vacuum. Oh, gross. I don't feel like fighting in a vacuum. That sounds awful. Okay, I'm going to say... Well, this is the same problem. Colonized vacuum. Rocky world. Jeez. All right, let's go here. Unless we want to make the long and arduous trek back to the inner sphere for some reason so that we can, I don't know, participate in the clan wars. Someday I want to make it out to max dust ball. Not today, but someday. It's kind of a long trip from here. All right, let's travel. It's going to take us 31 days to get there. Okay, what do we got? Merc news. Oh, this is just FedCom and Drax stuff. The Troika Aerospace Fighter, huh? Interesting. It's the Thrush that I'm thinking of as an aerospace fighter that was notoriously terrible. Pretty sure the Thrush. Ho ho ho. What? Stumbling over a misplaced boot. Small cookies and sweets rolling out of your footwear. Sinterklaas is sorry. His horse is not fit atop Argo. Also sorry, rhyme would be better if name was Margot. What? Still, Zint was very happy when he hear Core was good leader this year. Is this Wolfbane's? I mean, let's go ask Sumi Ray. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it's Wolfbane's. That's ridiculous. I guess keeping Wolfbanes on the crew for a little while is fine. Miracle on 34th Street. They even do a Dutch song. All right. That's an interesting little morale event. I like it. That's better than some of the other ones. Quickly, let us violate causality.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Oh, I think there was some stuff I was planning to sell before this. Oops. Yeah, somewhere in here. Whoa, why are the long toms so expensive? I guess they're not any more expensive than anything else is. Everything's just $8 grand. Yeah, looks like mechs and vehicles each are $8 grand. Maybe we could do with putting some of those into the hold because that's a lot of C-bills to maintain a company for a month for things that we might use half of what we have at any given moment. Maybe we'll have to spend a little bit of time sorting that out. All right.
Job's done, Commander.
Cool. Well, we're here. Fantastic, fantastic. The pile driver exists. I mean, it's 4 gamma cannons. We have it essentially in case we need an all-energy loadout. The Sirocco is terrible. I really wanted this thing to be good. It's not. The reason it's not is because the railgun takes up so much space. It has very little in the way of hard points for anything else, and the railgun doesn't do as much damage as I really wanted it to. And it's got a 2-turn cooldown. So, like, you can only fire it every other turn, so that damage is not 350. It's 175 a turn, maybe, if you're lucky. And we have other mechs that do more damage than that. So, while this thing is fun, it's not very good. I'm going to stuff it into the hold. Do we need a second Night Star? This is some bizarro version, like Close Combat Night Star, because it has an Ultra AC-20 and an LBX-20. And the oddity here is that, if I remember correctly, the Night Star quirk... Where is it? No, that's the stock loadout. Oh yeah, long range specialist. It gains +6 accuracy at extreme range, but has worse accuracy the closer the target is. That is like the exact opposite of how this machine is built. So we could try to clone the existing Night Star or do something similar to it. This one doesn't even have the option of mounting missiles on it though. And it has pulse lasers in the legs. What? Alright, we'll figure out what to do with this later. We're not keeping it around, that's for sure. Not the way it is. The Tyrannus is actually not terrible. Okay, the Guillotine, the Leaper, and the Commando. The Commando is going into the hold, and I'm going to sell it almost immediately. We haven't used the Leaper and I don't even know how long. I guess I might keep it just because it is very fast. The Guillotine, on the other hand, is also quick, but has less utility as far as like a scout mech goes. Okay. Mech Bay 2. What's this Orion got? A Gamma Cannon, a DXR, and a VRM 24. It's a very interesting machine. But... And here's a Roshnu. This is the VRM Roshnu. Get rid of that. Here's an embouchure that we can put together and then almost immediately store because it's a Sirocco variant. I don't like Siroccos. They aren't actually very good, in my opinion. Pile Driver 5R, which one? This one is just huge numbers of VRMs. Banshee, Crushers. What's the Z8? Scattergun 20 and a Gamma Cannon. Sure. See, this is how we get to the point where we can afford a third Omega when we get back to that planet. Yeah, we'll ready up one of the Banshees. I don't care which one. It's a Long Tom. We're going to leave that in the hold unassembled as it is. For reasons. We'll ready up an Emperor. It's a Roshnu. Okay, we don't have a 5B yet. I would make a Roshnu 5B again and continue using it. Ready that one up and then sell it. Longbow E. E for energy. That's right. That's the one that we have seen in Sanctuary units a lot. Chargers.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay, what do we have here? That's a longbow, a devastator, huh? It's a tank.
That mech you wanted is back online.
That's a heavy mortar carrier. Weird. Does this say heavy rifle carrier? Doesn't say. Yeah, I think this is the rifle carrier, possibly. The Tyrannus, huh? Okay, twin DXRs and DRM4s. This is a heat-based attacking setup. This is the Lance's one that we currently run. What do we have here? BRM 18 NPC large laser. 2 Bombard 6s. Close ranges, it has a double barrel AC-10 and a small lance. I'm sorry, this one's just the best one.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
It has ferrovanadium armor and extra plating. It's really silly. I don't know who decided that mech should be built the way it is, but I enjoy their style. Okay. Primarily energy focused, lacks ballistic weaponry. All right, well, let's ready this up. Ooh. Sure.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
That one seems fine. So this is the boring part of mech bay management. Apologies. It is not a particularly fun portion of this, but people have expressed interest in seeing what happens when I go through all this stuff in the mech bay. Here it is. This is how we end up with hundreds of millions of C-bills and nobody knows where they came from. As we just strip all of these machines for parts and then we sell the chassis. Do we have a Tyrannus over here? Yeah, we do. We're not actually at a planet, so I can't sell anything yet. So we're just going to actually get there. The Chaos March is doing chaos things again. What a surprise. They added all this stuff to like the MRBC and like the Chaos March portion of the map, and we are so far away from it. Here, let's visit the store now that we're here. And then we will go to sell and we'll hit mechs. And I wish that I could select multiple mechs to sell all at once. I can't. But we're going to sell a lot of stuff. Do I want to sell the Marauders? We definitely weren't using the Marauders. I wanted them to be better than they are. 5B, the guillotine can go. It's a venerable machine. We're going to keep the Huntsman. More longbows. This horrible piece of machinery can go. Embrasures are too slow. Our sole thing of battle armor. We have 2 of those. We'll sell them both. Marauder 5B. It's functionally the same as the other one, except for the spelling. I think we'll keep the Sirocco for now. It doesn't cost us any money to keep it in the hold. It is reordering this as I sell these things. That is ridiculous. Why would it do that? All right, anyway, there's like 30 million C-bills. And that's how we make money in this game. All right, let's see if there's anybody in the hiring hall.
Standing by.
Krampus? Yeah, we're going to hire Krampus.
New mech warriors available.
Sounds great. And all right, we're at a new planet, but unfortunately, I am out of time for the evening. So I'm going to call the stream here. Let me see if any of our usual rating targets are currently up. Beeps is playing Wildermyth. Did she just start? No, it says stream is ending. Dang it. All right, Ilian is playing Elden Ring. Ilian is a good time. He is a fine human being. I will be back on Sunday to... I don't know what we're going to do on Sunday. We finished Armored Core last Sunday. We might do more Armored Core. There's still some stuff to do. We might not. We might find something else. We might just do more Battletech. We'll see. With that, I'm going to push the raid button, and we're going to go visit Ilian, who I think I mentioned. He's playing Elden Ring. People seem to love that game. I did not, but that's okay. And I will see everybody next time. Upgraded Ostsol, thanks for swinging by, and it was very nice to meet you. Girzal, lovely as always. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Bye-bye.